Hello to you, it's Michael Fish with your weekly forecast on Netweather.tv. Some areas are desperate for rain at the moment and not getting it. Other areas are desperate not to have rain and will end up with over 100 millimetres or so in the next day or two. At least it should be quite reasonable for what should have been half term for most parts of the country, but of course don't forget to follow the rules. As for pressure, we start with an unusually deep low, 975 millibars to the north of Scotland, an old tropical disturbance, and that's giving gales and heavy rain in the north. Pressure is high over Biscay. The low moves north and fills, and pressure rises from the south. A front then brushes the north of Scotland on Monday, and a trough develops over the country on Thursday and into Friday. A new low then moves in from the Atlantic in towards Scotland on Saturday, and then out into the northern North Sea, pulling in cool northerly winds. So on the subject of temperature, you can see from the green shading there that cooler, fresher air has arrived across the country. That's going to be continuing to spread across, followed afterwards by a return to milder air, that's yellow shading on Sunday, and warmer still on Monday, the orange shading. Cooler air comes back into Scotland on Tuesday and lasts into Wednesday, and further cool air comes in from Scotland on the weekend and eventually spreading to most parts. Daily forecast for Saturday: most of England, Wales and Northern Ireland should be dry with sunny spells, but there will be some heavy rain and up to 100 millimetres or so in parts of western Scotland with some gales to go with it. It's going to be windy in most parts of the country, come to that. Some rain may well just briefly brush down as far as the Lake District, North Wales, and across into eastern parts of Scotland. Scotland and Northern Ireland pretty miserable temperatures, 10 to 12 degrees. In the south and east 14 or 15. Sunday it looks as if the rain will be dying out, the winds should be easing, and most places will become dry with sunny intervals. Western coast only 11 to 12 degrees, best temperatures inland 14 to 18 and 21 here in London. On Monday, dry with sunny spells, but it will become cloudy across Scotland and Northern Ireland later on in the day, with some rain I think reaching some parts of Scotland in the evening. Temperatures western coast still on the cool side, 11 to 14, 17 to 20 inland, and 25 here in London. Tuesday there's going to be a weak front moving south across all parts, but probably giving pressures little if any rain, and there'll be some sunny intervals developing around it as well. Temperature wise, western coast 11 to 13, further inland 17 to 20, 24 for London. Wednesday, further rain and cloud will be moving south. Further band of cloud will be moving south, just giving an odd light shower. Otherwise it'll be dry with sunny intervals. 11 to 14 in the north and west, 19 or 20 in the east and south. Thursday, some heavier rain reaching Ireland before dawn and spreading across England and Wales during the day. Scotland staying mostly dry with sunny spells, and some sunshine returning elsewhere later on in the day, 15 to 18. Friday, dry with sunny spells for England and Wales, mostly cloudy over Scotland and Northern Ireland, where it will become quite windy again. A few showers eventually in Scotland and Northern Ireland, 15 to 19 degrees. On Saturday, England and Wales dry with sunny intervals, Scotland and Northern Ireland becoming cloudy and windy. Some quite heavy rain as well, moving across during the course of the day, at least during the course of the afternoon and evening. 11 to 13 in the north, 18 to 20 in the south. On Sunday, a wet and windy start across Scotland. The rain will be moving away eastwards though during the first part of the day, and then it'll end up mostly dry, I think, with some sunny intervals. It's quite breezy. In fact, as the rain moves away, a quite cool northerly wind will pick up. 12 to 15 degrees, locally 19 in the southeast. So there we are then. It should be half term, but it isn't. But even so, the weather, you should be able to enjoy some quite reasonable weather, providing of course you stick to the rules. I'll be back again this time next week, and until then, enjoy the weekend. Bye bye for now.